you have any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I actually have some fan shout outs.
Okay.
Close your legs. I'm not talking to me. You're the one with 2 damn kids.
Please.
All right, guys, we're back with another episode. I started all that off just wiping my nose. We're back.
Episode 40.
Hey, y'all. Is it really?
Yeah.
Where did you see that? Oh, right there.
Right
on the
there.
sheet.
And I didn't even see that. I just knew it was.
You didn't know it was.
I totally did.
You didn't.
Did too. Happy 40th episode to us. Woo!
It feels like a milestone. I think it's a milestone.
That's a pretty big milestone.
Wait till we get to 50.
I know. Wait till we get to 100.
When we get to 100, everyone has to give us $100.
I take Venmo and Cash App.
Yep, me too.
Do I also get $100?
You can get
25.
25.
I'll take that. I can do that.
We'll kick back. We'll kick you some back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not get greedy.
I'll take a
over there
third.
in the
I can
corner.
take a third.
We're fighting.
You don't even have a camera on you. What do you mean?
Hey, somebody commented, I think it was last week's show or the week before, they were like, can we get a Ryan cam? And I was like, man,
No.
I'm just here.
GoPro over there.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Sometimes his reactions are priceless, though.
That is true. That is true.
To what we say.
I really don't have that much in my emotional purse. I spent the weekend working in Hickory and was there till freaking 3 a.m. on Saturday because it rained all freaking day.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's just like that was your emotional person.
She's like sending me like videos and from the mountains.
I
All
had
this nice she's doing, and I'm like,
my emotional person.
read the room.
Full. But I have a funny story that you're going to appreciate. So me and Brandon went to Cherokee this past weekend, just the two of us, little getaway, cabin on the river, hot tub, ate great food, slept like babies, hung out, did what we do. And so I look up, I'm like looking up everything there is to do. So I'm like, let's go float the river. I mean, it's beautiful out. So I find this deep creek trail and all the warning signs were there. All of them were there. We get tubes.
Warning signs is in like
get
literal
there.
warning signs or?
No, actually, that's a little thing that they should have though. So I'm thinking like we river float.
Yeah.
I thought about you in Colorado.
Yeah.
So we get to the trail and you have to walk a mile to get to, I guess, the top to float down. That should have been my first red flag. Like you're going down. It's not just a gradual get in and float. So I'm like,
That's
okay.
how rivers work.
I was feeling good. So I was like, yeah, let's walk. Let's do it. So we walked up to the top. First warning sign should have been the screams I was hearing. Second should have been the rapids I was seeing, but we were so high up off the river that I was like, oh, that's like a little,
It doesn't look that
That's not
bad
bad.
till you're in them.
Yeah. Like at not one point was I like, ooh, we probably shouldn't do this. So we get to the top and we get in and it just all goes literally downhill from there. I am covered in bruises. We got flipped out of our tubes 50 times. This was not like you could avoid it. Like there were
Yeah, you couldn't
2
avoid
foot
it on the one I
drops,
went
and like
on either.
this arm hurt so bad for me just like trying to like row myself over to a safer option side. I would get beached. I ran into children. I got thrown around that freaking river. I lost a shoe.
Yep.
I bought a wet bag that I had on me.
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, didn't work. Opened it up, halfway full of water. My phone's just sitting in it. I'm like, this is the worst.
You probably didn't zip it back up.
I did, I think. Anyway, so we get to the waterfall part, and you still had probably another like 0.2 miles to go. My ass got up out of there with that tube. I was like, I'm done. I was fighting for my life.
That's like when we got to the end of ours, everyone except me, Kennedy, and her boyfriend wanted to go again.
Brandon's
and
like, we're almost
we're
there.
Good.
I'm like, we're not almost there. I'm done. So he follows me, and I have one shoe, and he has his Crocs on. So he's like, take my Croc. And I'm like, no, like, I got tough feet. I can walk. He's like, I'm going to look like a teetotal ass.
I've got tough feet is crazy.
Every person that walks by is going to be like, wow, what a like.
Well, he should just do it because he wants to, not because
he did, but I
everyone else.
refused it. And then he was like, no, you like wear my shoe. And he's just struggling. Like, I was like, get back in the river. So he floated the rest of the way down. I walked in one Croc and one flip flop back down. I'm covered in bruises. My body hurts. I feel like I got hit by a Fiat. Then it reminded me of like what you think a little nice casual float's gonna be, and it wasn't
Fiat
that.
wouldn't put no dent in you. You're a hell of a horse that can't be put down.
All right, an F-150 at least. But that was just reminded me of when you said how you thought it was like we were
That's
gonna
crazy. We had like
we were
that
gonna
same
tube like we were gonna
back to back.
tube up together and just casually. That's not what happened.
And then those you like really can't hold on to each other either, like and just stay together.
It screwed us because I held on to him and he flipped, I flipped.
Yeah,
so
or
finally,
it makes you go slower and then
we were never close to each other after that. He
Yeah.
was flipping over. I was at one point the rapids were going so fast that I was out of my tube. I had to jump on it and grab like on my stomach and ride these rapids down.
Died to see
If
this.
somebody has it on video, it would be worth seeing. I was like,
I kind of want to go now.
I'm gonna die.
And this place didn't have like any like, oh hey, the water's a little
No.
rough today. Like
No.
it was just like, here's a tube, have at it.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing. Not a damn sign. The signs
Was
were...
it bring your own tube?
No, there was a little place
Like
you could
rentables?
rent tubes from. And thank God they gave you like the Mac Daddy tubes, not the little...
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Like these were like double padded on the
Not
bottom.
like a pool float.
They require like a life jacket
You
or
know how
anything?
some of the cheaper places give you that little inner tube and it's just you're sitting there in an inner tube? This had a back to it and it was
wow.
thick. And I got thrown off of it a lot. And then it came undone. So it started deflating.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
Cherokee's wonderful, but just be prepared for that freaking Deep Creek Trail because I was not.
Just don't go.
I mean, go
Maybe
for the
do
last...
they have a shallow creek trail? It's
Yeah,
they have a
like
place
towards the
that
end.
I could have sat and waited on Brandon to come down, and that's probably what
called
I'll
a
do.
bar.
Yeah. I was praying to run into one or a tribe somewhere to
A
help me.
tribe.
But we also drove around because there's elk up there. Mm-hmm. We drove through 2 national parks, saw one through trees in the distance. I'm like, we're not going to see any. And then we literally pull up to our cabin, and there is a giant elk, giant horns, 10 feet away from our cabin. So that was cool. I did get to see
Was your
the elk.
cabin
neat.
better than ours when we went to Liv's graduation?
The location was definitely better. ours was up there, man.
I
Like,
thought we were going to be got.
I did too. That's why we all slept down at the bottom. Oh my God. No, better location, better cabin. Big fan of Cherokee.
Better layout.
Just not the rapids.
Not the
So we
rapids.
both got our asses kicked by rapids this month.
Yeah, we did.
Because I did. You should see my leg.
Was the water cold?
freezing.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
ours was too. So that
Fucking
was the other thing.
freezing.
So like when you
Oh.
got dumped in it, I mean, it's
Oh, if you go down and you get dumped at the bottom, you can't touch.
no.
So
oh, it's like, it's
what I
then-
tell you guys?
then you can't touch, so you're trying to like gather your back on your tube, and then rocks come, and then your legs are just getting beat to hell because the rapids are so strong. They're just like, you're just going. That's
Yeah.
why eventually I just bear hugged it on my stomach to get me past the rapids part. There were children on there. I don't know how they survived.
Dude, I needed that too at Hickory this weekend. It rained so much. Rochelle, where her merchandise trailer was out in turn 4, she opened up her back door and the water was like right below her step.
Jesus.
At
Just
Hickory?
standing water.
oh my gosh.
It was like ankle deep,
Holy shit.
Where was she where was her trailer parked at?
right
Hickory?
outside turn 4.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, no wonder.
Oh.
Yeah. Because where else?
Because that hill's right there, and all the water runs off towards
Straight
that.
on
And
down
you didn't
into
get
it.
home till 4 in
Yeah,
the morning?
we final checkered flag flew at 2:02 a.m. and then we finished up tech, packed up, loaded up. That was one of those nights where I'm like, I love you all, but once I'm done with what the my responsibilities are, I'm gone.
out.
Like once Veronica, Logan, Josh, me are all, once my carload is done with what they need to do and it doesn't affect any of y'all, we out of here.
Yeah. I bet that was
So
a
we
silent
left at
car
like
ride.
3, got back here around 4 to drop the trailer, and then home.
Oh my God.
Phew.
Oh my God.
So you didn't get home till like what, 4:35?
4:30ish, and then shower. My poor dog too. I didn't plan on being gone that long.
Yeah.
And it's a Saturday, so like not many people were around to like let him out or anything, and I was just like, my goodness. And then I had little TJ staying at my house this weekend and from Florida, and he won. So then we had to sit there and rewatch the whole race
Oh. Relive
because
it?
he's still high. He's still high on life. Like
No, who
and,
is TJ?
DeCare.
Okay.
He is. He started running cars for a couple years ago and was living down here like without his parents, and somehow, some way, I think that we were like siblings in another life or something. Like, when it's just like you like link with somebody and just like we're related.
Yeah.
Like that's
And you're like maternal because he's here
and so
without
like
his
yeah,
family.
him being down here without his parents all that time, you know, it's like, hey, can I come, you know,
Have a
eat
home
pizza
cooked meal?
rolls at your house on my way home from the racetrack? Sure. Like just
Yeah.
stuff like that. I actually, TJ, I helped him graduate his senior year of high school, so I've graduated high school twice. Fun fact, like I was at his graduation party like it was mine,
Nice.
straight up.
Fair.
And like I'm really good friends with his mom and his dad, so like he was at my house this weekend. He won the pro race, and so then he wanted to sit and watch the whole thing. Well, then I did too, because like I was wanting to watch like restarts back and stuff like that, and so probably didn't get to bed till like 5:30 or 6.
Oh my god.
Whew. Good
Dude.
night.
Yeah,
So you're just tired.
I'm still not sure that I'm like regular
Back.
from it. I'm
Fully
just,
conscious,
like
yep.
out of it.
That'll get you. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, 2 opposite weekends, but some always happens.
I had 2 strange encounters though over the weekend at the racetrack. One being, I was walking behind the grandstands at Hickory, trying to get to the other side so I could get up to the suite. So me and Logan were walking the food up there, and this guy is like walking this way, and I'm walking this way, and he goes, "Hey, quick question, will you marry me?" I mean, I'm talking
Oh.
65 plus,
Sounds about right.
unsure about the teeth situation.
I mean, did he like know who you were, or was he
I would
just?
assume so. Like that's kind of the way that it framed it, and it was like, ha ha ha, and then like walked away, and I was like, okay, weird as Then this one really ticked me off. I'm walking past like the tech line or whatever, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey!"
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I turned around. I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Come here." I said,
Uh-oh.
"Me?" Like I know you're not talking to me right now.
Summoning me.
So because they're on one of our team, like it wasn't just somebody I could walk past. It was someone that was on one of our teams. So I was trying to be polite and professional. Walk over there. Well, first of all, when he said, "Come over here," I said, "Please." And then I walked over there. Only for him to get this close to my face and go, "Are you that Earnhardt girl?"
Oh boy.
I said, "Yes, sir, I am. I used to race down daddy." I mean, the whole 9, and I'm just like,
Hickory.
but he had to start with the, "Hey, come over here." I'm like, I know you're not talking to me. Like, do not
yeah.
speak to me in that
No.
tone.
Coming in awful hot there.
And then getting this close to my face is
Don't.
not happening. No. Absolutely not. Hell no.
No, that was horrible. 2 weirdos. Don't, stop.
Yeah, don't be
cut it
yelling
out.
proposals at people at the racetrack. I just feel like that's a common rule.
Like, that's beyond shoot your shot.
Beyond.
Beyond.
Yeah.
You can't shoot a shot that isn't
That's
to be
getting-
a shot to be had.
I need that kind of confidence.
No, you don't.
Drink some
No,
beer.
we need less people with that amount of confidence
It's true.
like that. That's what I'm saying. You're missing the point.
No, I know. I'm getting it. I just wish I had that level of confidence for anything.
God should have given that confidence to you, not that old man.
Correct.
Yeah.
Would love if I could take it from him. I would
Maybe
appreciate
you
that.
should talk to him. Just look out back at the grandstands
Like,
at
how
Hickory.
do you do that? A lot of Bud Heavy
Yeah.
and racing fuel.
Yeah, sniffing a lot of
Sniffing
racing
a lot
fuel.
of racing fumes.
Too much rubber.
High on fumes and Bud Heavy. That's how you get there.
All right. Caitlin, you know where I think we would thrive?
Where?
In the White House.
In the Oval?
In the presidential Oval Office. On Capitol Hill.
Okay.
Doing laps in the reflection pool.
Yeah. Making the thing pink as hell.
Oh, Lord.
Which leads me to the things that I would ban
Yep,
if I
all
was
right.
president.
This week's messy draft is things we would ban as president. And mind you, we could go on, but
Yeah.
these I narrowed it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm sure I'll get some inspiration on the way.
Okay. What would you ban, President Elledge?
Roundabouts. No one knows how to use them anyway, so it doesn't help.
It's valid.
That's on my list.
Abolish roundabouts.
That's on my list. And four-way stops.
I argue against that because I think depending on how they're made,
Are you
they're
from the
good.
Midwest?
You can't argue with the
I'm
president.
from
It's banned.
Kentucky. I guess
Yeah,
that
that's
counts.
why you like roundabouts.
No, dude, trust. Nobody in Kentucky knows how to use them either. But like
I didn't say that's why you know how to use one.
The ones
I said
out
that's
here
why
are
you
way
like them
better.
everywhere out there.
the ones out here
That's why I
actually
hate
function
them from my
properly.
Indiana stint.
That's fair.
And the freaking four-way stops because everyone short circuits at
Oh,
a
dude.
four-way stop.
That's why that's why I leave work early because that four-way
Oh
stop.
my god. Oh
Nobody
my
knows
god.
drives
what's
me
going
nuts.
on.
Nobody stops. Everyone just glides right on. I can't say
No one knows what's going on. I'm surprised there's not more wrecks at that intersection.
All right. I would ban "Can we talk?" or "Call me" text messages.
Oh god.
Don't ever send me or anyone else in this world, self-respecting people, a message that says "Can we talk?" or "Call me."
And while we're on that subject, don't just randomly call me. Text me and say, hey, I need to talk about XYZ. Can I call you?
Yes.
Don't
I
just
need,
randomly call.
I
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
know
answer.
the subject. I need to know how long I'm going to be there. I'm not going to call you. So we're going to ban those.
Yeah.
So no one can get stuck in that situation.
Don't.
You're welcome.
All right. This one's going to get a lot of you guys mad. The rest of you won't be shocked.
Uh-oh.
Open-toed shoes for the men.
I
None.
knew it. I knew it was coming.
None of them. The only exception to the law where I'll do like a sub, section 1.2 of the law. If you have what I would deem well-groomed feet,
Subsection A has to be well
Yeah.
you can do it. But you have to earn that right. You can't just... You have to earn the right to wear open-toed shoes. You have to earn the right to get your dogs out.
How would you create? Would you create a process? How would you do this? How would you determine an approval process?
I mean, at least 6 months of pedicures before you even show your
God.
feet. Like
Yeah.
once a month, you have to go get a pedicure.
like dental
and then we'll
records.
assess from there.
Like, I
have
might
to
be
have-
willing to, put, a public assistance program together for that.
They'll help you
Like
out.
the ABC store, but nail salon, like government-ran nail salons. And, once you get a certain amount of pedicures at that nail salon, you unlock open-toed
a
shoes.
flip-flop.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
could see that.
Okay. Toilet paper, pads, tampons would be free because women don't choose to have the shit that happens to them go on, and I don't understand why they're like in certain brands. Like you have to pay more for a nicer one.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's bull.
Yeah.
So I think they should be free.
Period.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
I agree.
And toilet paper, nobody can help that. I mean, not a single person in this world.
Literally.
And get rid of single ply.
Oh.
That's what's banned is the single ply.
Don't.
What?
You and Layla used to be so mad at me.
That's why I bring my own toilet paper over to
No,
your
the
house.
fuck don't. You literally have never brought your own toilet paper to my house. Just trying to lie.
I had to use half of your roll though. The single that's
That's fine. I was trying to get through it.
Wait,
I
is-
accidentally bought one
Because-
ply
Is
is
toilet
this because
paper.
you bought?
Yes.
Is this because you had one-ply toilet paper?
I accidentally bought a really big pack of one ply toilet paper, and I was not going to let it go to waste.
and it lasted a while because it's just her in her house. Like it's not that many people.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Hold it.
Drip
Go
dry.
outside. I don't know. Use your arm of your sweatshirt. I don't know.
Disgusting.
All right. I would ban QR codes.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we as a society are just getting dumber because nobody's reading paper materials anymore and feeling things in there. Like nobody is reading shit anymore.
Dare I make this more specific? Specifically, QR codes at restaurants and stores.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because
Stop
that is crazy. Now, if we're talking like
Because
something
that's the other thing I hate
online,
about that
that's
is you have
different.
to sit there and be on your phone at dinner.
Yes.
I don't want to sit.
And if the menu's huge, you're like scrolling in,
Oh,
and you're just
dude.
like 5 pages.
Like when
Yes,
Epic
you need
Shop
an
House,
iPad to read that thing.
Imagine.
when COVID was the thing and no one wanted to give people menus and everyone had a QR code, I was
And
like,
you're scrolling through the Gettysburg Address to get to the
It's-
wine list. It's crazy.
imagine
Yeah.
a QR code at like Cheesecake Factory. You know how big that menu is?
Oh God.
That right there would I'd go walking.
It would need its whole own IP address.
It would need.
Yeah.
No, you hand me an iPad.
Yeah, I just get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I would ban commercials and pop-up ads on everything.
I wouldn't.
I would.
The marketing and sales in me would not.
Well, the impatience in me would. And that might
Hey,
be.
you know how you can ban pop-up ads and everything? Pay for the subscription that bans ads.
I don't want to have to do. I already pay for it.
Brokey.
I already pay for it. I shouldn't have to.
Well, then why are you
I don't
seeing
want
ads?
to.
I guess you're not paying enough.
No, I will not go up to
Weird
the ad
way
free.
to admit you're cheap, but okay.
Yeah.
Get the ad free. Like, what is
Nope.
it?
I'm banning them so no one has to deal with it.
Well, nobody's gonna make any money by selling advertisements anymore, and the economy's gonna crumble.
Everybody knows where everything is. At this point, we can figure it out.
Have you met today's generation? I just met a 19-year-old that can't spell Wednesday. All right, I would ban the song "Fancy Like Applebee's" from ever playing ever again.
God.
It needs to be wiped from the universe.
Dude, why did that song get so popular?
Hate
TikTok.
entirely loathe that song.
That is a
If
terrible
it's
song.
playing somewhere, I walk out. I walk outside for the duration of it. I cannot be there. I cannot be there.
I agree. I don't like that song.
No.
I hate
It got
that
big
song.
because
It got
big because
so
of TikTok.
Overplayed. I mean, probably one of the
Shaboozey
most
can go too
overplayed
while we're at
songs
it.
of all time.
Shaboozey can go too while we're at it. I know you're going to be offended by that, but
I love Shaboozey. I only like 2 songs from him. All right. I would ban, well, I would just say no more pumping my own gas. Nobody pumps their own gas. It creates more jobs. Women wouldn't run out of gas as much if they knew they could pull up and it gets done for them. And it creates jobs. So it's actually good.
Yeah. Stimulating the job market.
Yep.
Way to go, President.
Yeah. Just made up for getting rid of all the commercials.
I wonder when those went away. Because where I was from, there was 1 or 2 gas stations that were like locally owned that still did that.
I've
but I know
never,
that like
ever,
just don't
ever
do that
been
really.
to a gas. Like I've heard they're in like Jersey and stuff. Like
I
they're,
think
I've heard that too.
I think Oregon still does it too, some.
like they're up. They're all over. But never in my life have I been in North Carolina to one, or anywhere for that matter, that's been like, oh, we do it for you.
Yeah.
That's why.
Should open your own gas station if presidency doesn't work out.
Yeah, I run my own 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
So not self-serve.
Free slushies.
No, yeah, soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. If I was the president, companies would not be allowed to not have a customer service phone number that you can call, or like it has to be real people there. Like
Yes.
the number one thing, like I'm talking to Meta right now specifically, because how the fuck am I gonna be locked out of shit and I can't even call somebody? Like you cannot find a phone number for them anywhere.
No.
Anywhere. Like last year with Cars Tour, we were locked out of our Facebook page because we didn't get the admin transferred over between me and the person that was there
Oh,
before
that stuff's
me.
a nightmare.
And I literally had to like open a case with Meta and like get to somebody in their corporate to make something happen. Like it was ridiculous. So I would ban like robotic customer service.
Yeah.
If I answer, I'm not trying to talk to no robot saying press 4. I'm not trying to type in.
No.
Oh, I hate when they keep making you type in on your keypad.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't somebody just pick up the phone?
Yeah.
Again, create more jobs.
Dude, on that same note, it's in the same breath when you're pulling up to the Taco Bell line and the voice that comes through is the automated voice that's like,
Bojangles.
hi, will you be using your mobile order today? And then you get talked to by like an AI voice for the first 30 seconds you're in the drive-thru, and then a real person comes on. Just give me
Yeah.
the real person.
Bojangles does a full-on like.
Oh, the whole
Really?
ordering
All
experience is
Wow.
AI.
And I mean, I'll give it to her.
It's never screwed me
She
up.
listens and she doesn't get
It's
it
never
wrong.
screwed it up.
But it is like, okay, would you like? And I mean, I'm talking to a machine.
Yeah.
Like, and she has so far. I mean, she listens.
And like you can even be like, oh, can I actually change the sauce on that to ranch instead of honey mustard, and
she'll-
it'll do it.
That's
like,
crazy.
It's pretty legit.
Except I went to order 2 tailgate meals because we were feeding a bunch of boys, and a person came on.
Oh.
Like she
Oh, she
dipped
jumped
out.
in.
Shorted out.
She dipped. She said no, and somebody else came on.
That's funny.
All right. Last thing I would implement would be your parents pay for your health insurance for your entire life because you did not ask to be here.
Oh, wow.
And I got to stay healthy. So
That's
you
interesting.
made me make sure I'm healthy and good for the rest
You
of my
looking
life.
forward to paying for your kids' health insurance for the rest of their life?
Well,
if that
good
was
thing
the
I'm not
truth?
really president, but I would if I had to.
No, I'm totally down for that because I turned 26 in a month and a half. And actually, yeah, I'm almost a month away from being 26 and having to get on my own health insurance.
Yeah, it was a really big punch in the face. So,
And like I have to pay for it too. This ain't no transfer policy.
Nope.
Payments still come from the same place.
This is straight up
This
on
is straight
you.
up. I might just be uninsured. I don't know.
Yeah. I've heard people doing it because it's kind of
You
So
end up
expensive,
with a
yeah.
cheaper hospital bill at the end of the day.
You do. So
I know somebody that had a
not
heart
the worst.
attack, damn near died, and just
got charged
got
$500.
millions of dollars forgiven. What?
It happens.
Pretty feral.
That is feral. That's feral
That can only
behavior.
mean one thing, you guys. We're bringing back feral Feud.
I'm
Right.
excited. It's been a
Me too.
minute.
It has. And I'm interested to see this. Wait, this is Ryan's first feral Feud.
No, it's my second. I think
Then why were you asking us what questions?
It
was
was the
busy.
second.
I wanted some inspiration. And I got some.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Some of these, well,
Alex kind of sucked at this towards the end, low key.
I don't know. I feel like these are kind of random. So I feel some of them are a little all over the place.
That's okay. That's
So-
what we end up answering
Yeah.
is all over the place.
Okay.
You can't give us a serious topic to save our lives.
Okay, good.
It's not the point of the show.
No, we go really dark sometimes.
Hell.
Perverted.
Sometimes you gotta to get all the answers.
That's what I said. All right.
First one I think is kind of easy. So I think we'll start off pretty simple. It has a lot of answers though. Number 1, name a fruit that reminds you of a part of the human body.
How many answers are on the board?
Hold on. 7.
Watermelon.
Yes,
Peaches.
that was the third. Peach was second.
Eggplant.
Eggplant was second to last. Actually.
Carrot.
No.
Grapes.
Yes, that was the very last
Cherries.
response. No. 2 of these are hyper specific.
Potato.
No.
Cucumber.
No.
That's a good one.
You're in the realm.
Pickle.
No.
Ooh. Cucumber.
Squash.
Zucchini.
No, but you're close. No on zucchini. You're in the right realm. You're thinking the correct
What other
shape.
vegetables in this realm?
Cantaloupe. No.
It's fruits. Oh,
Fruit.
cantaloupe. Yes,
is?
Cantaloupe was 1. You got 2 more.
All right.
You were in the right realm with zucchini, but remember, it's a fruit, not a vegetable.
I know. I get these screwed up. all the
Banana.
time.
Yeah, banana was number 1.
Duh.
Duh. Wow.
I was shocked that eggplant was so low and banana was
Me
like.
too. That's like the.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that eggplant's a vegetable.
By the votes, banana was by far the first, but I was also like, I feel like eggplant is just such a meme.
Are we
Yeah.
Still, are we still missing one?
Yeah, just one more.
All right. And we were on.
I didn't. So in the survey, it's counting this as a fruit, but I actually don't know if
Tomato?
this thing is a fruit. It's not a tomato.
Strawberry.
No.
That's very obviously a fruit, Caitlin.
While you
never know.
while you guys are guessing, I'm going to try to confirm whether or not this is actually a fruit because it was on the list.
Green beans.
That's
That's not a
That's a
fucking
vegetable.
fruit.
obvious vegetable.
Oh yeah, it is a fruit. Okay.
Coconut.
Ginger.
Yes, it's a coconut.
Coconut?
Yes.
Woo! Good job.
That may be terrible that I had to Google whether or not a coconut was
Well, I said.
Yeah,
Fruit or
that's
not.
pretty dumb.
I said-
I didn't know
strawberry.
coconut was a fruit. It just like when you think coconut, I just don't think fruit.
Yeah, no, I
What
didn't
do
know
you
a lot of
think?
those.
I don't know. I just think of a coconut as a coconut.
I think rum.
fruit.
Coconut rum, yeah.
That's an iffy one.
But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Got those.
banana was the number 1 answer. And then peach
That
was
makes
second.
sense.
All right. Number 2. This one is a little out there. If you heard the door open as you were making love, who would you really hope not to see when you looked up?
Your,
Your
parents.
Parents is second best answer. They're
Your
the
kids.
number 1 answer by far.
That's my answer.
Number 1 answer by far.
Your preacher.
No.
Your boss.
No. actually.
Logan Clark. Your dog.
No.
Your grandmother.
Shockingly, no.
What? Kids.
One of these is hyper specific.
Kids. Parents.
Your cleaning lady.
You guys have, maid. Yeah,
Good job.
that was on the list.
Okay.
You got, let's
They
see
think
here.
we in a different tax bracket.
You got 4 more possibilities here. You
Four
got
more
3.
possibilities.
You guys have your kid, your parent or parents, and maid.
Okay.
Maid / cleaning lady.
Company. Like visitors, friends.
Nope.
Okay. Who would I not want to see right now?
Your neighbor.
No.
Your
One of these is related sort of to an answer you've already given.
grandparents. We said grandparents, didn't we?
Yep. But it's in that same breath. of-
Siblings.
Siblings. Yep, that was one.
Okay. There's a laundry list of people I would not see. I don't want to see anybody.
You know, I'll give you guys this one just because it relates.
God.
No, but yeah. I'll give you this one. In-laws was another one, but I'll rope that in with parents.
Okay,
Even though
yeah.
that was just
What
to not
about
confuse
a
you guys.
burglar?
Yes, robber.
Seriously?
Robber/killer. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
There's one more.
Okay.
You can tell I read a lot of books. I got Maid and Killer.
All right. An ex.
No.
Motherfucker better not be in my house.
No, but they might become one if they walk in on you.
Your current partner.
Your spouse. Yes.
Oh,
This was the last answer. Yeah. Number one.
good hint.
For perspective here, it was 100 people in the poll. 63 of the 100 said your kid. The rest of them were like 12 or less
Yeah.
for all the others,
Yeah.
votes wise.
I agree with that
So-
statistic.
All right.
100%.
All right. We're going to go a little off the rails
Okay.
for number 3. Name something that Abraham Lincoln would have ridden on.
Money.
Don't do this to me. A penis?
No.
I mean, that's
no.
what I was gonna do, so-
There's 4 answers. There's 4
horse.
answers. Yes, a horse is number 1.
A
buggy.
carriage.
Wagon. Those both count. I'll count that as wagon. 2 more.
A roller coaster.
I don't think they had
Someone's
those.
shoulders.
No.
President.
There's another form of transportation they had at the time.
Little cars.
A plane.
They did not have planes at the time. Or cars.
Camels. No.
A bus.
No. No. They didn't have buses then either.
When was he the president?
1860s?
Oh.
Okay, so we're working with hoofs and
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah. There was something with wheels. Big ones.
A tractor?
Nope.
No, no, not a tractor.
A monster truck? Oh, what the
Oh, a tractor probably could have been on this list, but it's
Big
not.
And like we said, a carriage, like a horse and carriage.
Yep, you guys said horse.
And
You
it's
guys
bigger
said
than that.
You guys said a horse and a wagon.
Bicycle, a one-wheeled bicycle.
Not a bicycle.
A unicycle?
Yeah.
I will. It's not.
What the fuck is bigger that they had at that time?
I
than
know.
A
It's
horse
not
carriage?
a car, but it's
A boat?
something bigger that you can take over long distances.
A train?
Yeah,
Oh.
the train.
Okay.
You got one more. This is your feral answer.
Coattails.
A woman?
Which woman?
His wife?
Miss Lincoln, yes.
Lincoln.
Okay.
That was
That
the
was-
last answer, which I thought was
That
hilarious.
was-
Been P1.
I feel like it should have been P1. A horse was the first. but
Well, yeah, that's, I guess, technically the first thing that
give
comes.
Ooh,
give
that
Mary
made me
Todd a
think.
shout out. Come on now.
I liked that.
That was good.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more. One more.
Okay.
Here we go. Name some place people like to make love.
Public.
Hot tub.
Okay.
Back to
Fresh on your mind?
no, but close. No, but more specific
a
in
pool?
that realm.
On the beach.
A pool.
No.
In the bathroom.
And a tub.
Yeah, in the tub or a
Bathtub.
shower.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
That's not public.
There's one of these could be considered public-ish.
The movie theater.
No. You were in the right idea of being outdoors.
And a park.
Yeah, in the park or in the woods.
I liked the beach better.
All right, you got 4 more.
All right.
The bed.
No.
The fuck? All right.
I think people thought a little freaky on this one. You still have the top answer on the board.
The kitchen counter.
I don't know if I want to count it.
Horn dog over here taking.
I don't. Hey, I don't.
Oh.
I want to count it, but can you be more specific about somewhere in the kitchen?
Table.
Not the counter.
The
kitchen table.
Kitchen table.
Yep.
Okay.
Kitchen table.
And the car.
That was number 1 answer. Yes, in the car. You got 2 more. 2 more, and it's not the bed.
Okay.
The couch.
Yeah, that was second answer. 1 more.
The woods.
That
That's
was already
the
an answer.
park. Yeah.
Oh, forgot I said the park.
It's okay.
Haven't frequented a park lately. Is this one outdoors?
No.
Indoors?
Yep.
All right. A balcony.
No.
That's outdoors. Is it outdoors or indoors? Indoors. Okay, a balcony. What the
Oh.
I'm working my way inside.
Okay, let me read what you guys have. So you have in the car, on the couch, in the shower, on the kitchen table, and in the park in the woods. And you got one more. And it's
Okay.
indoors.
Okay. The office,
Nope.
Closet.
the desk,
Nope.
the laundry room,
Nope.
washer and dryer.
The garage.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Bathroom counter.
Nope.
Floor.
Yep.
Ah.
On the floor. On the floor / fireplace. Because I guess those are one and the
Yeah.
same.
You know that Moneybag song called Fireplace?
Okay, that made me think.
I liked that. That was good.
Well, there you go. There's your feral feud.
Indoors, balcony. I heard it.
You're so goofy.
Wreck him! Wreck him!
All right, this is Text Him or Wreck Him, which are live reads of Reddit or listener submitted text conversations, and we react and decide whether to text him or wreck him, which is keep him or dump him. Okay, here we go. I'm well into my 30s, and to be honest, I'm not really looking for love, or so I thought. My girlfriends and I often spend the weekends at dive bars or concerts, wherever we can find some good music being played. We were at a show last night, and I was standing with one of my girlfriends at the bar while the others, with all boyfriends, were up near the stage. I'm used to getting hit on or taking side comments from guys when we go out, and if dudes are polite, I'm polite back. More often than not, they take the rejection well, but not last night. A guy approached my friend, pointed at me, and said something I couldn't hear. Before I could ask, my girlfriend shook her head and said no to him. Not willing to take the hint, he marches over to me and says, "My friend wants your autograph, and he thinks you're very pretty." I looked across the room and saw what must have been his friend, because he was ridiculously embarrassed and hiding with his face in his hands. I said no thanks, but he asked again. I said, "Okay, give me $60 cash or Venmo me." He looked surprised and said, "What if we just buy you a drink?" I responded, price just went up to $100. You still want it? He shrugged it off, and before he went back to his friends, he handed me a folded napkin with his friend's number on it. I reluctantly put it in my purse and haven't done anything with it. He was cute, though, and looked a lot younger than me. I normally don't go for guys that don't have the guts to ask me themselves, should I text him or wreck him? No, he couldn't even come speak to you. How's he going to plan a time to see
That's like
you?
a high school party move.
No.
I was going to say, that feels like
go
something.
ask that girl if she thinks
yeah.
I'm cute.
Feels like something out of like one of those teen
The
romance.
rom-coms
Like, yeah,
that
teen
doesn't
series that are
happen
cringe.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't text him.
Wreck.
Wreck. Use that napkin to wipe your mouth with it and throw it away.
Yeah.
I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years. We got engaged about 6 months ago and are planning on getting married soon. I love him and he loves me. Everything is and has always been normal between us. But here's the thing. I'm a lucid dreamer. And over the last year or so, I've been having a reoccurring dream about my ex, who I consider to be my first love. We were high school sweethearts and broke up after I graduated from college because he didn't want to move from New York to South Carolina with me. I had to move here for work. We were together for 5 years. I was crushed, but moved on, and we've spoken sporadically over the years. A year ago, he announced he was getting married, and I experienced a surge of feelings for him. But I never acted on them. The same night, I dreamed about him for the first time in years. Nothing crazy in the dream. He shows up at my door, asks if I want to get coffee. I say yes, and that's where the dream ends. But it felt so real, I couldn't shake the feeling once I woke up. It felt like we were actually reconnecting. Since then, I've dreamed about him at least several times a week. Fast forward to today, my boyfriend told me he felt distant from me, and I started to feel guilty because I thought it was harmless, but he's obviously noticed a change in me. Should I text him or wreck him? Should she text who?
I was going to say, I feel like this is a toss-up.
I think you should text a therapist. You need to talk to
Yeah,
somebody.
you need to get those dreams figured out.
Yeah.
That ain't what you think it is.
I don't think so.
It's not. It's got to be a big step in getting married. It brings up all the old things. It's not what you think it is. So if you're asking if you should text or wreck the ex, text your therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And do not text the ex or you won't have a husband.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Don't.
Your brain likes to play tricks on you.
You want what you can't have.
Yeah. And that ship sailed. He's getting married too. There is no good that can come from either one of you speaking to each other.
Facts.
So that's where I land on it.
I agree.
Facts.
Text the therapist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Pronto.
Pronto.
Right now. And then after you get done doing that, the rest of you submit your worthy wreck him stories or any crazy shit that happens to you in the dating scene. You can send them to our Instagram DMs, on the YouTube comments, and also email at rarebreeds@dirtymomedia.com. All right, time for my personal favorite part of the show, Ask Rare Breeds. I'm singing the titles today.
I like it.
It's my second one. I just got a little crazy with it. Also, whoever told me to put my feet away, no. No.
That's a big
I was
no.
just informed of your comment. I didn't even see it myself because that's how much I care. Anyways,
Ready to go?
yeah.
All right. Question number 1 is for Karsyn. This listener said, I just recently got my first tattoo and noticed you have several. Do any of them or all of them have any great stories or special meanings behind them? Which is your favorite?
Let's see. Okay. Well, this one that says Dre was my first one. Fun fact, I thought it spelled 3 in German. I have it back. It's wrong. Should be EI, not IE. It's technically correct in the very, 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 very original spelling of 3 in German, but a German guy that worked at JRM told me it was wrong. This martini glass I got at a wedding with
That's so cool.
somebody I no longer speak to. This bee I got in Ocala, Florida when I was raising USAC and we had a night off. We were bumming around downtown. These other couple were pretty random. I have my grandma's. This one probably is like the most meaningful one. It's my grandma's handwriting and signature, how she used to sign all my birthday cards, and it says "All my love, Mimi," in her handwriting, and then it has a little ladybug next to it, like along the inside of my forearm. So I love that. And then, yeah, everything else is pretty just whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't feel like they have to have meaning. Like, if you want it and you think it's cool, like, as long, I mean,
To each
I
their
know some
own.
that has SpongeBob with the pizza box tattooed on their thigh bigger than you can even imagine. Like, that's stupid.
That's awesome, though.
My
I think it's
cousin-
hilarious.
yeah.
I would.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
who it is after we're done recording. Like, you can leave that part in. They know who they are, and they
Yeah.
won't be mad at me for saying
My
it.
cousin Dakota got Perry the Platypus tattooed on the back of her neck because her boss gave her like $2,000 to do it, and she did it.
Oh my!
I would do
dude,
that.
I would do that
Yeah.
for
She
$2,000.
did.
What?
So she's got Perry the Platypus on the back, and the guy who like I guess wrote the show
Oh
saw it
my
on
gosh.
TikTok and like commented back to her and was like, "I love it" or something like that. Like it got recognized. It was
That's
crazy.
so cool.
That's amazing.
That's why I think it's funny. Like it's your body. Put whatever you want on it. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not. I don't really care what other people think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
So,
either.
and they make for good stories. Like the fact that you got that at a wedding, I would die if I went to a wedding and there was an option to get a tattoo.
I know. I literally went to a wedding
I
on a
would do
Sunday,
it.
rolled into work the next day with my arm bandaged up and a hangover.
Funny story, I got Brandon's initials tattooed on me before we were even engaged.
Really? Mm-hmm. Holy cow!
I know.
That's
Did
hot
it-
Cheeto behavior.
That's bold. Dude.
How long had you guys been dating?
Little over
2
a
days.
year.
Wow. How long was it after that you got engaged?
Oh, it was like that year. Like 6 months later. I think that sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Like when I did that, I'm like, so where's the ring?
I'd say so. Way to give him a shove of encouragement.
He knew what he was getting into. He 100% knew.
Yeah, I really, all my, on it. Oh, the only other funny thing I have is I have the words "why not" tattooed on my wrist, on my left wrist, because I can just see it.
I think I'm seeing that for the first time.
As just like, why not? And one time I was on a plane with my mom, and she goes, "What does that tattoo on your wrist say? I can't read it." And I said, "Why not?" And she goes, "Because I don't have my glasses on." I said, "No, Mom, the tattoo says why not."
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
All right. Second question. This one, I think listeners may have seen this trend on TikTok where normally it's between husband and wives, where the wife texts her husband and says, "What are 10 reasons why I am unfit for war?" And it's meant to be funny. It's meant to be comedic. So you two, can you name 5 things about the other person as to why they're unfit for war?
I
So
wrote
Caitlin
10
for
down.
Karsyn.
Oh my
Karsyn for
God,
10?
Caitlin.
Good night.
I didn't even prep for this, you.
I did though.
Good night.
Can I just rattle mine off?
Sure.
Or we go back and forth? Rattle off?
I did. Yeah, you can rattle off. I think
Okay.
because you seem
I
prepped
just
for this.
did. And they're just quick. But I will say, real talk, I think you could be war ready. No problem. If I would send anybody.
If push come to shove and I had to go fight on our country's front lines, I would be amazing at it.
she would. But here are some of the reasons that she might not love it. Taking orders. the
Yeah.
noises, no eyelash techs, no red wine or espresso martinis, no karaoke. Wilson can't go. People yell at you and you can't bark back. You can't watch Love Island. DoorDash can't deliver to you. And one outfit pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
That is what came off my head.
All my worst nightmares. Okay.
Yes.
These are my reasons Caitlin cannot go to war. Like, there should be no circumstance where she ends up there.
Caitlin won't make it to boot camp.
Because she just can't do it, period. There, you spend more time out of your bed than you do in it. That's a non-negotiable. They don't have Starlink. They don't have Wi-Fi. They don't have any of that there. She can't stream her shows. Or get on Facebook Marketplace. There's no pharmacy there. The uniform doesn't consist of black on black leggings and a black sweatshirt.
Not happening. I'll bring my own uniform.
You can't wear rhinestone flip-flops.
Like hell I can't.
You can't.
You're typing these as you're going.
Gonna go on forever.
She's such a She's looking at me at all the reasons. There's plenty.
She can't carry her big-ass purse around with her hairbrush in it. And her Bath and Body Works spritz and all this other shit that she doesn't need on the daily. This big-ass bag.
Your mom
And somehow is always needing to borrow something from me. Can't wear Quay sunglasses. There's no one there to do her extensions.
No.
They're not going to cook for her like Brandon does.
And there's no AC.
She doesn't have her big tile stand-up shower. All her body scrubs in it. She doesn't have her separate toilet from everyone else.
Okay.
She doesn't have her Tempur-Pedic.
I'm not
my
disagreeing
God.
with a single one.
She doesn't have her Dyson fan.
This is a murder. Oh.
She's not wrong. Those are all reasons I wouldn't go.
No. They don't give you ice water. No.
They don't let you have your Stanley.
No.
It definitely won't let you have Fireball in it.
You have to drink out of like the creek or something.
No.
No. No.
What else you got?
I was
I know
gonna say,
there's at
is
least
this
one or
you
two.
still
Do you
going?
guys need me to keep going?
No,
'Cause
I
can't.
think you
You're
crossed
good.
10 a while ago.
God, you just kind of just went.
Yeah.
All right, so please do not recruit me for the U.S. Army, Navy, Marines.
We are all
or everyone's not going to make it.
No.
Oh, my God.
The,
All right.
The person who submitted this question also said that, Caitlin, you should do this with Brandon and post it and see,
I'll do it with
Yeah.
Brandon.
what he does.
I
We
will
need to
do it.
the insults one. We keep forgetting.
That one, and I want to do where you ask him, like, what would you do if, like, a murderer showed up at the front door? And then I say, I just asked my husband what you would do if a hungry orphan came to the front
Yes.
door, and then stitch his answer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. He
Yeah.
hasn't seen it. I'll do it tonight. I'll have a video by Friday up.
God, it's a long
Dang.
time.
It's me.
What else do you have going on?
It's not much.
Honesty.
Sports, man. Kids.
I love that you also just emailed us and were like, hey, I need to change to Wednesdays. Thanks. Hope that's fine with everyone.
I hope
we all
it
have
is.
to be okay with it.
You have to be. I can't. We were talking about Wednesdays anyway. We were.
No, you're gaslighting me right now.
Okay. Okay. You have any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I actually have
Close
some
your
fan
mouth.
shout outs.
Okay.
Close your legs. I'm not talking to me. You're the one with 2 damn kids. Please. We should do the insults TikTok today. Close your mouth. How about you close your legs? I thought I was P.U. What's that smell?
You look like a teddy bear.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Oh.
You want to talk about mothers?
Okay.
You're a little sleep deprived. We can
You
do
look
this
like the
another
Pillsbury
day.
Doughboy.
Anyways,
Your hair's greasy.
It's all the knowledge I have and all the steam that just rolls out of my head all day from all the great ideas I come up with.
Why don't you read the fan shout out?
Yours doesn't match.
Yes, it does. Don't say that.
I think I struck a nerve.
Pop a hole in your tire when I leave here.
Insurance covers that. Just don't get
Will
all
you
for it.
just read the shout out? Someone's being nice to me in this room.
All right. I want to give a shout out to Megan and Carter Nilsson because they're rocking a Rare Breeds hat in Victory Lane at Madison International Speedway. Glad we could be a part of a victory. And Jody B, a YouTube watcher. She also says, Caitlin, that was me who recognized you at JRM Love Rare Breeds.
Hey, Jody.
So there you go.
Thanks. Not good with names.
It's on the paper.
I know. In the moment, I couldn't remember. Cool.
You're illiterate.
I am. Literally can't stand you.
I literally feel the same way.
Good. Don't forget to look up Rare Breeds Forgotten Bangers on Spotify. It was all her idea, and it's a good playlist.
Because I'm a genius.
The link in the description of the podcast and YouTube.
You sound like a robot.
AI? That's like the Bojangles box.
You're taking all kinds of water out of data centers right now.
Oh. Well, you know.
You can't drink data.
Make a big splash.
Would you say you're getting ready to dive in?
Mm-hmm. Subscribe to the YouTube, Rare Breeds Pod. And don't forget, we have merch at shop.dirtymomedia.com/collection/rare-breeds.
Can we get some more merch?
/collection/rare-breeds, and we would like some more. Because I feel like we've said some pretty t-shirt worthy
Oh, I
things.
also need to order a new Wreckham shirt because I gave mine to Mark's girlfriend.
Yes, you do. You do.
Somebody, you could send me one. Just mail it to JRM at my attention.
And mine.
Size medium. For the Yiddies. All right, well,
Have a good evening.
see you next Tuesday.